Hello and welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Fallout New Vegas. Last time we went back to the camp of Brotherhood Secretness, and turned into old quests, and we got new quests where we have to go, and there are these scouts all over the place, and we have to find them and uh, bring back the information that they have to the Eldar. But that's what we did last time. We're just running around killing stuff. Today we're going to finish that quest and then hopefully finish the Brotherhood of Steel and just be done with it. I'd like to get into new stuff such as getting to know the other factions on the strip, like the Omertas, the White Glove Society, stuff of that nature. And really get to dig a little deeper into the lore of the game. Kind of cool stuff. Kind of cool indeed. But in order to do that, well, we need... I don't want to go this way. There's trouble over here. In this region, there's just trouble. So I'm going to go around this mountain. I'm going to go around this ridge here. Go try to avoid the trouble. I am supposed to be starting work. Today is Thursday. Supposed to be starting work. But I haven't really gotten any confirmation about if I'm actually going to be working or not. I filled out all the forms, signed the tax forms and all that stuff, and I emailed the lady. And I asked her, am I good to go? I filled out all the forms, signed all the stuff. They got a picture of my social security. I mean, not a picture, but copy of my social security card and driver's license, which they needed for whatever reason. And I said I'm ready, willing, and able to start work. I thought I was going to start today. I told her I'm good to start today, and she didn't answer me. She didn't email me back. It's not like a great job. It's not something I'm going to do long term, but it gives me something to do. I'll be honest with you, I've gotten a little bored. I haven't played... Oh, Fire Gecko. Hold on. Sorry about that. Interrupting my conversation here. Uh-oh. Of course. Okay, well, we're not following them. Let's go. It's not a great job. It's not something I'm going to do long term. It's just for the summer. But, I mean, something is something, because I have gotten just tired of sitting around. And I'm not saying I get bored of video games, but sometimes I'm not in the mood to play any of the games I have. And I just kind of sit around, and then I'll just waste away the day. I'll just read, like I'll go on Wikipedia, and I'll just read Wikipedia for hours. Like, there's got to be something better to do with my time. There has to be. So this job is hopefully going to give me something to do with my time.
If you have no business with me, then go. Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Indeed. Anyway. They say idle hands are the devil's workshop or playthings or whatever. I mean, I haven't gotten into any trouble. I'm not a child. But I'm just wasting my time. I could be doing stuff. I guess I should be recording more, really, but Breath of the Wild, man. That's really the only game I ever want to play now. Oh, good shot. Boom. Yeah, it's really the only game I crave to play. So. I think there may be a Caesar's Legion patrol around here. Not patrol, hit squad that spawns in this area. Don't quite remember. I do remember that one does spawn, but I don't remember exactly where. They spawn all over the place. And if you can learn where they do spawn, you can kind of prepare for it and kind of get the jump on them. Kind of ambush them instead of them ambush you. That kind of thing. We're gonna steer clear of Helios 1. I don't want to trigger the events that are triggered by getting too close to it. There's a whole bunch of stuff that has to do with Helios 1. There's a whole bunch of side stuff. It's a pretty important part. It's a pretty important location when it comes to the lore and history of this area. There's a lot that goes on. Both the Caesar's Legion and NCR want to control. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Scorpion Gulch. It's a shortcut across these mountains. Both Caesar's Legion and the NCR want control of Helios 1. The Brotherhood of Steel at one point controlled Helios 1. They did eventually lose control of it. And which is why they're in the predicament that they're in. Helios 1 is also connected to Black Mountain, that outpost up there that we couldn't get to because of the invisible walls. So there's that. Yeah, this is the gun I want. So we're going into Scorpion Gulch. If you guys remember, it's kind of a shortcut, kind of. You can cut through here. But the scorpions, I don't think they should pose too much of a problem at this point. Is there a shotgun? Do I have a shotgun? I mean, I guess this will work. I'd rather shotgun. Oh well. If I have a shotgun, I want to use that. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. That's 20 gauge. That's kind of overkill. Actually, I don't want to use this shotgun. It's kind of overkill. Nope, I don't. I guess I'll just use the trail carbine then. No, not the trail carbine. That's even worse. It's even more overkill. You gotta watch your back, because scorpions can come behind you. They come out of these little holes in the ground, you see. And if you're not paying attention... Big Mama. Okay, there we go. I was like, all right, how many rounds does this thing hold? If you guys recall, I upgraded our capacity, so it holds a lot. Oh yeah, there it is. What I thought there, yep, I saw it. Giant. Gotta go for the tail, the stinger. There you go. Oh, missed. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, another big one. That should do it. It's good old-fashioned fun. Good, wholesome fun. I don't know if that was me or her. I think it was her. Alright. That should do it, and we got some good experience out of that. Some good experience. And we're almost to the the secret base, because this just takes us right through. Scorpion Gulch. Yeah, and then it gets dark, and the sandstorm, the man-made sandstorm. Yeah, there we go. Takes a while for the particles to load, I guess. The whatever. And then after this, I mean, I'm not sure what happens. I'm not sure where we stand. Once we finish this this side quest, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think after this you learn how to use power armor, but I'm not sure if I want to use power armor. It's really heavy. You look kind of goofy wearing it. It's not that cool. It's not that cool at all. It gives you rad resistance, but is it worth it? I don't know. I just don't know.
How may I assist you?
All right. Wait a second, wrong way. It's like that's the computer area, the scribes, where the scribes do their computing. This is the guy I want to talk to.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
The scouts.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Okay.
The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
It's really stupid because it's not like you are going to suffocate in here. You just open the doors. Maybe, you know, go outside. Like, oh, we'll all die in here. No, there's a whole world outside that has air, and you can breathe it, and you won't die. You actually won't. Senior Knight Lorenzo. Which one was he? I don't recall. I'm wondering if he was the security guy. Maybe. Hey. Oh, no, there you are. Let's talk about this in public, where everyone can hear us.
Good to see you again. What can I help you with?
Blah, blah, blah. Components, air filtration systems.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
Maybe you misheard me.
No, I heard you quite clearly. You're being sent off to be killed like the others. You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly, but I can tell you're getting impatient. The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Well, crap. Alright, hold on. Because I know we have the HEPA filters. Remember, you guys remember, I took them. And I said we might need these for, I thought it was going to be for that mission, but it was for this mission. So... Ugh. What is this? Vault 3! What is Vault 3? Have we not been to Vault 3 yet? I mean, we clearly have. Well... Okay. This is turning out to be a lot... Hold on, I'm gonna cough. What I was going to say is this is turning out to be a little more involved than I wanted. I really didn't want to do a whole nother thing. Hoping to be done. I don't, you know, I'm having second thoughts about this right now. Is this something I want to do? I just don't know that it is. You know, I can't say that this is something I want to do right now. It's time to find out. I don't. Okay, well, how about this? How about this? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get the stuff. I'm gonna get the stuff for the filters on my way to go back to New Vegas, and I'm not gonna come straight back here. I'll come back here next time I'm in the area, but I've had enough of these missions, and I know for a fact if you help overthrow McNamara, you don't have to do any of these things. This whole side quest of getting the components, you don't have to do it anymore. It just kind of goes away. And Head Paladin Harden gives you different tasks. So for now, we're gonna get what we need to get, but we're not going to come back. Because I really want to get to know the other families, the families in the in New Vegas, because that's part of the story. I really want to just push the narrative forward. I'm not saying I'm tired of the side quests. I mean, I don't mind. It's a lot of fun. This game's a lot of fun just to play. But I feel like this would be 58, 59, episode 58. We're almost 60 episodes in, and I really would just like to, start, I don't want to say wrapping this game up. But yeah, I would like to start wrapping this game up. I want to finish the main quest. There's still quite a bit to do. And if I do every single little side quest that comes my way, I'll just get sidetracked, and this will end up being super long. I mean, even just yesterday, what are you doing way out here, Snuffles? You're gonna get killed. You're gonna get killed by Deathclaws if you wander too far. What ends up happening? I mean, we met the Boomers last episode. Right, so, I mean, there's a whole side quest thing with the Boomers, and then there's... Each of the ruling families of the Strip has their own bunch of side quests you have to do. So, and we still have to activate our robots in the bunker, in the secret Mr. House bunker that is now our bunker. So, yeah, like I said, there are still quite a few things that need to be done. And if we're not careful, if I'm not careful, I'll just end up doing every little side quest ever. And, mind you, I haven't even done half of the game yet. There are still so many things that I have not even done. Because there's just no time. This game is really good. There's so much to do. It's a lot of fun. But I do want to finish it. I'd actually like to finish the game before school starts. Like, actually finish the game, playing it. And then just upload. Because I'm going to have a busy fall semester. I signed up for quite a few classes. And it's my second to last semester, so it's going to be busy times for me. It's going to be busy times. All right, so my strategy here is to cut through these mountains. All right. Oh. They saw me. I hate... Frickin'... I'm gonna have to use the gauze. Oh! No, Veronica! Oh, we're super dead. Well, we lived. I'm quite shocked. It hurt. It hurt a lot. Uh, man. I think we could take on two, right? We can take on two death claws. Is there an invisible? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This makes me angry because this would be the perfect spot to jump up. It's so stupid. I just hate that. It takes the strategy out. No, there's no longer. Just really. Whatever. Oh well. No point in getting angry. No point. I've already done my venting, my spiel on invisible walls and how lazy it is. And I'm not the only one that thinks that. You just ask gamers. Ask any gamer. In an open world game, invisible walls are just no. You just don't do that. It's bad. It's freaking bad. Right, that should do us though. We're in the clear. I hope. Oh, there's some death claws over there. They do respawn. I mean, it is what it is. If they respawn, they respawn. I don't like it. But what are you gonna do? Go ahead and get my tri-beam. Because I have a feeling we're going to get ambushed by Caesar's Legion. Coming up right here. And how far is this vault? Oh, it's right here. Is this it? No, it's this one. This is the vault we're going to. It's just straight north. Yes, it's I think it's in Fiend territory, right? Go ahead and switch quests. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, easy enough. Shouldn't be a problem. Just make it up there and call this an episode. So we're at 28 minutes. I gotta find a way. I have to start playing around and experimenting. I have to be able to fix that Gauss rifle. And I'm trying to figure out what kind of weapon I can fix the Gauss rifle with. Because I have the jury rigging perk, which allows me to fix guns with similar guns. You don't have to fix the gun with the exact same gun. Which is good. Just... Oh, I think it's one of the best perks in the game, to be honest with you. There you are. Oh, more of them. I'll take whatever gun you had. Hopefully. Do some fixing. I'll probably just take bullets from now on unless I really need to repair a weapon, you know. I don't see the point in taking all these weapons. Most of these aren't even that good anymore. These weapons are kind of obsolete, a lot of them. I mean, you guys, I don't even use my varmint rifle anymore that much. It's just... Yes, perfect. That's what I wanted. It's just kind of obsolete, unfortunately. Or, I mean, whatever. Fortunately, unfortunately, whatever. Your aim is false. I gotcha. Gotcha. There's another guy. Okay. So good to know the laser RCW recharges, or is something I can use to repair the Gauss rifle, which the Gauss rifle is by far my best weapon. So I definitely got to keep that one in tip-top shape, especially if I'm going to be doing any kind of Deathclaw annihilation. Deathclaws are, you know, they're still a threat. I mean, you saw one hit killed Veronica. Just, you're not even aiming at me. That doesn't even make sense. Wasn't even looking at me. All right, what we do is we got to go in. Okay, so it's to the north around this little ruin. I'm going to have to switch to something with a little more oomph. Oof. Where are you? There you are. Oh, come on! It's clearly... That's a lot of people. Yes, yes, a lot of bullets, a lot of bullets. Did I really miss? Yes, I really did. Veronica, you are a fool and a half. I'm just squatting. Go fight, you turd. Move, Edie, you good lord. You guys are stupid. You guys are all stupid. I'm mad at you. Really mad. Whose arm is this? It's a foot. It's a foot. Somebody's foot. It's just here. Somebody had a... Somebody had a plasma rifle. There it is. That's what I wanted. Place. Okay. Good enough. It's just ridiculous. The thing that irritates me is, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm sitting like this, and I can clearly see that I'm shooting, and I shoot and it hits the wall. That doesn't even make sense. How do you even justify that kind of collision detection? It's just not good. Get in there. Can we just thank you? Okay. Well, we're here, mostly unharmed. I'm gonna go ahead and in the next episode, grab the component, head back to New Vegas, and check out the families. This is what I want to do.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
Oh. I'm carrying Jet Psycho and other favors, and I don't deliver to the help. I love it.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
Awesome. They think we're a con. Okay. Well, we're gonna cut it here. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna quit. And next episode, we'll see if we can do this without, getting shot at. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.